So in terms of helping our agents expand their SOI, their network, and helping them go for no, quote unquote, as we call it, we teach our agents and give them tools to grow their database and keep in touch with their SOI. Keeping Current Matters, it's keepingcurrentmatters.com. They do a monthly training. We go through that as a team, and they have top slides of the month, which is pretty cool. Let me show it to you. All right, so they give you these really cool sort of graphic tools. So belief in home ownership as a good investment by age, a certain number of homes, sell every month. The current month is accessible here. We watch it. It's a video. It's a slide presentation with audio. They've got different guides. So I think a membership here, I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks a month. But every month they give you the JPEGs, PDFs, and the PowerPoint slides. So here is May 2014, and there was one good slide that I saw. It goes through all the demographics, and it's all independent sourcing for everything. Distressed properties, months inventory, trends, give you the resources, the actual direct links to things. So if you click on it, it'll give you the ability to download. So belief in home. So your agents can post this on our Facebook and say, hey, where do you fall? What are your thoughts on this? So they're constantly, and these are just JPEG files that they can download and post on Facebook. So it's just good conversation starters, and they're great infographics. Hey, do you think the market's bad? 12,575 homes sell every day in the U.S. Reach out to me if you're thinking of buying a home. I mean, this makes it a no-brainer to be a real estate agent and to use these props on social media. So we always give these slides. We give access to KCM to our agents. Really valuable tool. All right. Referral cards. I know I've told this story before. Super simple, no cost tool. If you look at in your folder for listing packet. So you guys have seen these cards. If you don't have these referral cards ready yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. This is about a billion times ROI. And the story goes back to I was ambushed by a Cutco salesperson. She had to be 22 years old. We didn't need knives before she showed up at our house. And all of a sudden, $658 later, I owned a bunch of Cutco knives. And she asked me for 20 referrals on a college-wide ruled piece of notebook paper. She just wrote 1 through 20, drew a line after 10 and say, hey, listen, if you give me more than 10 referrals, I get entered to go to this trip. And, I'm almost there. So if you do that, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I saved that piece of paper and I had my graphic design person, Danny at the 320group.com, put this together for me. So it's just a prop and we use it at every point in the process. So anytime we sign a client, a listing or buyer, anytime we put them under contract, anytime we close them, and 30 days after. So there's 4 points at which they're going to physically get this card. I promise you, if you implement this tool, you can't help but sell 1 more home per month, if not 4 or 5 more homes per month as a result of doing this. If it's, if you have a bigger team and everyone's doing it. Basically just says people want to help people. We're growing our business. We need your help. Who do you know that's looking to buy or sell a home? And anyway, so I'm really passionate about that. All right. Making it fun. We have a referral contest. So we'll give away $100. It's in your Dropbox. You have the Word document to do a contest with your team if you have a team. And basically you're just encouraging agents on your team to just ask this question as many times as possible. You don't know anyone looking to buy or sell a home, do you? Bob Senk came out and visited our team a year ago, and that's probably the best takeaway that I had was, you don't know anyone looking to buy or sell a home, do you? It's such and it's scripted in a certain way. Hey, you don't know anyone looking to buy or sell a home, do you? If you could ask that question 5 or 10 times a day and just challenge everyone on your team to ask that question over and over again, you'd be surprised at what will happen.